Alright. Looks like we are live. Hello everybody, morning, good afternoon, welcome to the channel. My name is Ark, and we're back with some more Death Stranding. We're in episode 2, Amelie. So I guess we should leave the private room? Hello there, Die Hardman.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
Make us whole.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
So we're doing it in the end anyways. Now why'd you have to be so difficult, Sam? Why couldn't you just taken them to begin with?
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications, sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know.
Right.
Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past.
What does that mean, to our past?
All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored. Like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil.
Data? Is that what this is about? Getting some data back?
4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Don't forget our baby.
hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, the blood seems to have some effect on the BTs. I don't know why. Oh, we're heading in. We're in the baby's memories. Is that the baby's mother?
I'm sorry, Lisa.
Lisa.
Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Huh. Looks like we are connected to the chiral network. Huh. What's this terminal?
Sam, this is Guy Hartman. Your current objective is to extend the chiral network from here to Port Knot City. Don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. The signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Away station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
So I can deliver stuff as needed and connect to Cupid. Private locker.
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
Items you don't immediately need can be stored in a private locker indefinitely. However, if you wish to reclaim them, you'll have to do so from the specific terminal you used to store them. You can check what items you have stored in which locations via the cufflinks. So on boot clips, I can clip boots on, right? I have equipped these boots. Nothing else in storage though. I can rest, make deliveries, right? Take on orders. Orders for Sam. Smart drug delivery. Guess we're delivering drugs then, eh? Way station west of Capital Knot. Let's listen to the briefing.
The last void out in Central Knot City brought deliveries to a standstill. Until now. Your cargo for this run is a batch of smart drugs. Oxytocin, to be precise. Oxytocin is effective at reducing stress. So much so that some folks call it a love or happy hormone. Once you've completed the job, connect the way station to the network using the Cupid.
Huh. I guess I can do that.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
So, use L1, R1 to switch tabs and view various information about an order. The summary, details, cargo for delivery, supplies. Amount of cargo each order. Okay, got it. So here's the summary. Way station, right. George Batten. Deliver smart drugs. Try to get less than 50% damage. The cargo is smart drugs, oxytocin, 1.5 kilograms times 1. What kind of supplies we get? 4 ladders and 1 climbing anchor. Ooh. Selected. And accept. Okay, so I can offload it. I can carry it by hand, attach to suit, or carry on back. What does it mean attached to suit? What? I can attach them to me? Don't think I want to do that, do I? Maybe I should just carry it on the back.
Sam, we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Yeah, how do I want it? Cargo management menu can be opened by pressing options to access the cufflinks. Allows you to decide where and how to carry your cargo. How well you balance your load will affect your ability to walk. Any cargo you are unable to load or carry will be placed in a private locker. I guess I should hang it on the tool rack. Do I need a second ladder? Let's carry one on our back. Can we attach it to our suits? Yeah, he's leaning way too much that way. Let's attach it to our hip. And climbing anchor. Can we hang it onto the door rack? See, the ladder is attached. The ladder is attached right there. Tool rack is here. The rest of this is on my back. Can we auto arrange? Oh, jeez. I guess that's good. So 4 ladders attached to different parts of me. Climbing anchor on the tool rack. And smart drugs on my back. I think that's good. Honestly, I don't think I even need these many ladders, but just in case.
Order assigned.
Alright, that's it.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Yep. Oh, equipment HUD. So we can equip different things like this.
I'll hold it.
Where's my... Oh, wait. How do I transfer this thing? Huh. This is very weird and confusing. Let's just auto arrange again. Yeah, let's hang it on the tool rack. Put all the ladders there. Why is this? Oh no, I can confirm. Let's see, where are we going towards? Going towards here. I'm guessing we'll have to go from here through there over here. And then we'll have to go over this thing. If it's not too far, though. Here we go. Hey, let's put on our sunglasses.
Sam,
Yes, what
see
is
that
it?
sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like.
What?
Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
What sign? L1 to put up a sign. What the? Ah, so I can put up a sign, eh?
Name's Sam.
Oh wait, I can't. Huh. I thought I could like them and stuff. Watch points or watchtowers. There we go. Let's look at the structure menu. Yeah, guess I can't use it. See, am I going over there? And I'm going around there. Might be difficult though, so I'm thinking I should go. If I could change this route. How do I move it? I guess that. Hey, Nick Easton.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Otra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying, but that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
What's this thing? Special device required to collect crystals. A lot of this cargo is meant for capital Knot City. What's that thing over there? Should be following the map, but I kind of want to get a better score. Some disk-based media. Yeah. Cargo positioning. Cargo on your shoulders or back will have a lower chance of detaching when you fall over, as will cargo strapped down with a backpack band. When carrying a large amount of cargo, adjusting its position can increase stability and reduce the strain on your body. Damn, more cargo-based media. Why is everyone losing their DVDs? Delivering drop cargo to other destinations. Drop cargo can be delivered to places other than its intended destination. These deliveries are evaluated based on distance between the place you delivered to and the intended destinations. So, what is this terminal? I can make a delivery.
Good work, Sam.
Select make
I see you
delivery.
brought in some lost cargo.
Deliver lost cargo at a delivery
Feel
terminal.
free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
So if I select make delivery and deliver lost cargo at this delivery terminal, it will complete a lost cargo delivery. Lost cargo can also be entrusted to other players for delivery by selecting entrust cargo. So entrusting and continuing to deliver lost cargo. If lost cargo is taken to a facility other than its intended destination, following options can be selected. Entrust delivery. Entrust is delivered to another player, or don't entrust. Do not submit the cargo, keeping it on your person in order to deliver it yourself. I'm not going to do that. Can I put these away though? Like honestly, I don't think I even need all these ladders. Let's just put it in our locker. Let's put the ladder Let's attach it to... Let's attach it to our right hip. I think that's good. There we go. Wait, let me check my cargo real quick. Smart drug is going to George Batten. Wait, this thing already has damage. Damn. How do I check? How do I check the details? Orders? No, that's data. Crouching, cargo positioning, and all of this. Anemia, restoring stamina. Huh, rest or drink to restore it. Ultra Dex BT. When you have a baby connected, your Ultra Deck will point towards the nearest BT within a certain radius. Press R1 to scan or render the BT slightly more visible. BTs cannot be scanned if BB is suffering from autotoxemia. Holding breath, confirmation. Cargo containment colors. You know what? I think since the cargo that I'm holding, what can I do with structure menu? No, I can't. Huh. So this is going towards Capital Knot City. I want to hold on to these, but I can't carry them with me as I'm leaving the capital city. Can I put these away? There we go. They're placed in storage. So I will come back for those later. Wait, how's my weight? Yeah, it's a little slanting. Yeah, there we go. That's a better balance. Let's see. Let me try resting.
Well, at least you know your limits, huh?
So, massage shoulders. Your game will be saved automatically every time Sam rests. Save games can be loaded. Stretch legs. How do I know if my stamina is going up? Is there any indicator? Let's stand up. Total rest 48 seconds. That's going for Capital Knot City. Yeah, all of this lost cargo is going to Capital Knot City. What's that?
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
So, equipment not carried in a container deteriorates. Timefall will accelerate the passage of time. Renders cargo containers less impact resistant, putting their contents at risk of being damaged. Is there anywhere I can take shelter? Gotta be somewhere I can take shelter. Ooh. Damn. He's a jumper. What? What happened? Something happened. What's this? Is something going on? Oh, so I feel something. I don't know what I feel. Whatever it is, I am not walking in that direction. What was that? Is that? Yeah, I am not going that way. I'm just gonna go this way then. What is this? Some boundary? Do I want to go in it? Wait. Chiral network area. Oh, okay, so this just means I'm not connected. So baby's telling me not to go to the right. Then that's what I'll do. I still need to get out of this timefall though.
Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world.
Equipment not carried in a container deteriorates. Tools and equipment hung from attachments will be severely affected.
But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
Yeah, okay, I cannot cross over there. Gotta cross here. Oh boy, that is a big area. Let's not go into those yellow areas. Still think I need to find somewhere to, I don't know, hide out the rain? See how my cargo's doing. Smart drugs is taking damage. That's not good. Everything else seems to be okay. I want to get there without any damage on my container, so maybe I should make a run for it. Uh-oh, my endurance is getting drained. Whew. Try standing still. This should cause the gauge to refill slowly. That's good to know. Oh hey, I can rest in from the rain over there. There's an area with cover. Come on, let me get into cover. Oh wait, the rain's over? Ah, I think the rain is over. Oof. How's my cargo doing? 32%. That's not too bad, actually. So here's the way station. Looks like I made it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Let's make the delivery. Confirm. Right, that's what I needed to do.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. You may have a look.
Yeah, sorry, there was a bit of timefall rain.
This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
So, less than 50% damage? Yes. Oh, okay, so the container took damage, but the cargo was still intact. Difference between new delivery route and shortest route. I got 2 connection levels with the way station west. Let's see what I get. Cargo conditions. Nice. Some miscellaneous.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but the second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were going to connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years. And they sent us one guy who's... Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true.
Yeah, I got it.
I finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
this is looking like some alien tech. What's going on, baby? Can you tell me what's happening? I guess we were connected to the Chiralium, to the chiral network. A new strand established. Way station west of Capital Knot City has joined the UCA. Fallen structure can now be constructed using the PCC post box. New options have been added to delivery terminals. So I can fabricate equipment, make deliveries, share locker, yeah. Huh. This area is now connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other players' structures. Huh.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's
George
really
Patton.
happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the chiral network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
Yeah, what is next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City.
Port Knot.
It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Right. Guess I'm just delivering stuff.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
This terminal? Fabricate.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support.
Nice.
Should prove useful.
Emphasis on should, right? Weapons and equipment can be fabricated using materials provided by facilities. The amount of materials available at a given facility will differ depending on the facility type. So, what kind of stuff can we chiral print?
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Let's see. PCCs can be used to build structures, but be aware that doing so will use up some of the chiral bandwidth available to you. Structures can be shared with other players once built. New structures cannot be built within the area around an existing facility marked with sensor holes. Okay. Post boxes, level 1. Post boxes can be used to return lost cargo or entrust cargo for delivery by others. The share locker function can be used to exchange weapons and equipment with other players. Private locker function can be used to temporarily store personal cargo and equipment. So I have metals and resins. I don't think I need to fabricate anything right now. What about my shared locker?
Sam, you can use share lockers to exchange cargo with other porters.
So share lockers can be used to donate weapons, materials, and equipment for use by other players. Cover up something particularly useful to those traveling through the area, and you may be able to earn some extra likes. You can also choose to claim items donated by other players. Share lockers are also where you'll be able to reclaim any cargo you've lost or entrusted to others. Can I... Huh. interesting. I can see other people's cargo. What is this? Lost cargo. Cargo for delivery to Capital Knot City. These are all cargo for Capital Knot City. This is a ladder. Huh. Can I donate my stuff? I could, but I don't really feel like it. Where's my stuff in the private locker, though? This is very confusing. Orders for Sam. Construction.
Sam, if you're in the middle of a run and decide you need to secure your cargo temporarily or entrust it to another porter, you'll want to make use of a post box. In addition to cargo, post boxes can also be used to share gear and weapons, if you're so inclined. I'm sure you've used them before, but humor me and build one. Maybe between Capital Knot and that way station.
Alright, I'll make it.
If you're lacking a PCC, I'm afraid you'll just have to scrounge it up yourself.
Sure, I can just build one. And what's this? Rare metal delivery. To Benjamin Hancock. Deliver all 6 containers of rare metals. 6 pieces of cargo you do not deliver the required amount, the order will be considered a failure. 30 kilograms of rare metals. Connected to the tower network. Rare metals. 1, 2, 3. Yep, all 5. 6, I mean. But each of them is 5 kilograms. Let's select these.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
Let's see. Carry on back. I could put some to my suit. There we go. Maybe we should place these in our locker. There we go. Head out? Yeah, sure. Wait, did we carry our PC with us?
Order assigned.
Yeah, I think we need to construct. Fabricate this, yes. And let's carry it on our back. Whoops.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Let's save. And now, let's see. There's ladders here. So, where am I going? I need to build one here, right? Orders to do. Select orders. Open the order confirmation. Oh, there's a way station. Right. Lost cargo for the way station. Right. Huh. Wow, that's a lot of ladders there.
Sam, remember, sometimes all you need to cross a river is a ladder. If you don't have one on you, consider fabricating another.
So I can fabricate them, eh? Let's just smash that like button. Yeah. Can I dismantle these? When using structure in another game features created by another board, you can send that porter a like. The more likes you exchange, the more structures and features you'll be able to share. So, wait, did I take that ladder? No, I just... Apparently I dismantled it for parts. Yeah. I think it's good to have shades on. What are these resins? Are they materials? Let me see this. Time flux. Oh boy. Is there somewhere I can wait out the rain? Try to move to a place where there is no time fall. Right. Easy for you to say.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
There we go. We built a post box. I have no idea how that works. S. That's nice. Oh, miscellaneous went up. Don't know what these do though.
Good work, Sam.
Wait. Can I? No cargo to be delivered. Huh. Upgrade. No materials that can be used to upgrade. So I need to go here, right? see if I can cross here. Yeah, that's gonna be difficult. So where am I going? Going over there, right? So you know, I kind of wonder, is this water that I'm running through count as timefall? I mean, I hope it doesn't. Wait. Ooh. Can I wait out the rain here? No? I guess not. Oh wait, maybe I can wait out the rain over there. Yeah, that looks like a cave. Here we go. Let's try resting here.
Oh, it was about to drop.
Does the rainfall let up? I think so. Yeah, there we go. You know, I don't think I need resin. That or, I mean, it's gonna just slow me down, isn't it? What is that, destroyed? Surprising to see so many people have already been playing it that they've left all these marks around. What is this? Destroyed. I guess I don't need it since it's already ruined. What was that noise? Why is my health showing up suddenly? What is that thing doing? What?
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Can I hide in here? Yes, I can.
Sam, don't get too close to mule territory unless you have to. Focus on your deliveries for now.
But I have to get through here. I mean, there's no other way through. Let's just stick close to these things. Yeah, those guys are moving. There's people there too. Okay, they're definitely searching for me. They don't see me, right? Oh, that guy's coming. Oh, I think he saw my ping. That's bad. Uh-oh. What the? I was sure they saw me. Oh, it's a rainbow.
Humans gave you trouble, huh? Anything in the rain. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
I guess I better move while they're distracted. Oh boy, my cargo's taking a beating. Okay, it should be fine for now. I've got to get away from them, huh? Let's go slowly, slowly. Oof. I think we made it. I don't know where I can hide out from the rain. I better just use this chance instead of waiting for the rain to let up to run through their territory. Now my cargo will take a little bit of damage, but it's better than running into the mules. Whatever the heck those are. Am I still in mule territory? Oh, there. I think I'm out of their territory soon. Yeah, there we go. I am disconnected though. Hey look, there's a cave up there. Let's try going to that cave. So I think the hood is an indicator of when the timefall is down. Where's the cave? The cave should be around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Luden's fan.
All weapons will remain locked All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Come on, let me through. It's raining out here. Come on, let me through. I'm getting soaked out here. Is the entrance here? No. Come on, where's the entrance? Alright, this isn't working. I have no idea what this thing is for.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh god, oh god. Let's take it slow. Nice and easy. Okay, where's... Is here somewhere I can take shelter? I hope so. Nah, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, jeez. I went a bit too fast. What? Oh no, don't tell me BTs are close by. Yep, they're here. Does this animation happen every time? I can't tell where they are. Oh, there they are. Oh yeah, they're getting close. Where are they? I don't see them. I know they're around, but I don't think they're too close yet.
Want to make a little more noise.
My container is damaged. I should probably just offload this thing. I don't need this thing. I think I'm clear. What? Is that good? Is that a bad?
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
BB is suffering from autotoxemia. Oh boy. Huh. Looks like the rain's let up.
This is on me.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Yeah, I better go to the auto distribution, the distribution center. Is that my bike? Who left a bike here?
Don't mind me.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
I guess I should let my suit get decontaminated. Alright, baby, hang on 1 second. I gotta get decontaminated. Okay, this should be enough, right? Does decontaminating... I don't think it restores my cargo. Can I... no. What? This facility is not connected.
Sam, be sure to drop off any cargo before you do anything else.
Oh, alright, I need to drop off this cargo here. This cargo is not for the port. Here we go. Your 6 containers of rare metals.
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right?
That's me, just one guy.
Expanding the chiral network on his lonesome. When he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Yeah, just me and the baby. See. I got it, they're all at 0%. S rating. Let's see, what's my connection level? 1 star, 2 stars. Ooh, almost 3 stars. Wow, delivery went up to 9. Holy.
Okay, it's time. mind connecting us to the network?
Let's do it. Let's get freaky. There we are. New strand.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
As more facilities join the UCA, Bridges HQ will be able to provide additional functionality to those facilities, such as the ability to fabricate equipment and weapons via the delivery terminal. The range of available weapons and equipment may increase, and new terminal functions and information may be added as things progress. New interview data: mules and drone syndrome, bridge babies, and timefall. New features have been added to your colleagues: mail and data, and a new option to delivery terminals: recycle. Huh. Nice. This area is now connected.
Looks like we're on the chiral network.
Yep.
And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Yeah. Let's go enter the private room.
Your work is great.
So what the heck happened to BB?
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
What? The womb?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs.
BBs, BTs, and still mothers.
These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data.
Huh.
Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached.
Oh, I'm getting attached.
Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman.
Hartman?
We should have your results soon.
Right.
Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted.
Oh yeah, I could use the rest.
Good night, Sam.
Good night, Guillermo del Toro. I mean, Dead Man. What a nice guy. Why does he handcuff himself like that every time he goes to bed? Is there a point to that?
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam?
Emily? Amelie? Are
Can
you...
you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east. Back home.
I don't trust her. Her situation seems too good to be true.
Thank you.
She's locked up, but she's still able to contact the outside.
It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope.
She's not even really there. She can afford to touch you, right?
I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Just another chirogram, eh?
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman.
Hartman.
Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Your research? Hey, let's examine our figures. There's more of them. Huh. Why is there more? Let's get our monster on. And while Sam does that, I'm gonna take a quick leak. I mean break, yeah. I'm back. Let's use the toilet. Let's take a seat. Measure our chiralium. I like how they have a Norman Reedus ride AMC. Can I relieve myself? You know, when does Sam ever eat? Like, he does everything else in the game, but I never see him eat. Dang, Sam is a bloody mess. How come he never gets more cleaned up?
Sam, this is Hartman.
Oh, jeez.
Gentlemen relate your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone is Richards, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism. Processing fluids, waste products, chiralium, dispensing. There, take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react.
Huh.
Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
No, he's not there. Well, great.
Sam.
A grenade.
Sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you.
I got messages?
I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Cairo network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports.
Previous
Everything
expedition.
they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed.
Of course it was.
And we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Yeah. Let's go activate the terminal and check it out. We have our orders. Mail, data, music player. You can use the music player to play any music data you've acquired. Music data can be received as a reward for completing various orders for Sam. I'm not gonna play that now. Tips, interviews. Let's check the mail. Looks like I got them both at the same time. Benjamin Hancock. Oh. Sorry, Sam, bad news. So this is from the distribution center. Thanks for delivering those rare metals, Sam. Everyone at the distro center really appreciates you coming through for us. Thumbs up. I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you, though. That bike you saw outside, its battery is dead. You'll have to give it some juice if you want to use it. Only need to do it once, though. Auto charger should kick in after. Sorry if we got your hopes up. And I've got some more bad news for you, too. You see, different facilities have to work together, sharing materials so everyone gets what they need. To make sure that everything that's produced gets put to proper use, that's why guys like you are so important. Without porters, the whole system falls apart. Whole world, even. Anyway, there's this guy, George Batten, over at the way station. Used to be a reliable porter, but lately it's like pulling teeth getting him to make even the simplest delivery. Keeps bitching about being scared or not having enough oxy or whatever. Always some excuse. Even when he does agree to make a run, he's liable to lose half his load en route. So, yeah, that's why we're a bit short on materials at the moment. I'm sure you'll soon help us put that to rights. We're counting on you, Sam. And a message from George Baton. Sam the man, our savior. Things are looking up here at the way station. Everything feels better, somehow. We were all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed when we set ourselves up, but 3 years of isolation and loneliness will change anyone's tune. Yeah, when we first got here, we were putting up signs for porters and whatnot, but after a while, some guys got too scared to even set foot outside. When Central went up, I told myself this was it. America's done. Everyone was feeling it too, and the mood was just bleak. And then you waltzed on in. I know what you're thinking. At first, I thought it was just the Oxycontin too, but that's not it. Not all of it, anyhow. You gave us the glimmer of hope we needed by bringing us into the chiral network. We're back in the game now. We're thinking of putting up signs again, even. Watchtowers, too. Before long, we'll be opening up new delivery routes. Mark my words. It's still scary out there, though. All the oxy in the world won't help us deal with mules, let alone BTs. We shit ourselves every time we catch sight of one and end up dropping half our equipment. Honestly, a part of me is still a little worried that we won't be able to keep it up. That's why we need you, Sam. You're not scared of anything, right? So go show us how it's done. Huh. Who said that was their mail? What kind of tips we got? Ooh. Call out and greet anyone that is nearby. You might not get a reply, but don't let that get you down. Someone's bound to respond eventually. Use X to climb continuously. Try standing still. Losing blood due to damaged feet. Walking barefoot or in worn-out boots will damage your feet and can lead to blood loss. If your footwear is damaged, you'll tire more easily. If you keep walking regardless, soles will eventually wear through, damaging your footwear beyond repair. It's best to equip new footwear or find some sandalweed as quickly as possible. Push yourself too hard and your maximum stamina level will drop. Resting outdoors will restore it a little, but to make a full recovery, you'll need to take a rest in a private room. Consciousness gauge. The yellow bar that appears on top of the blood gauge is known as the consciousness gauge. It will only appear in situations where your ability to stay conscious is at risk. If the consciousness gauge is depleted, Sam will fall unconscious. Finding dropped weapons and equipment. If you find yourself in need of weapons or equipment, try pressing R1 to scan the area around you. You might just find a useful item or two that have been dropped by other porters. You can look at the map, right. Timefall accelerates stuff. Try to move to a place where there is no timefall as quickly as possible. If mules steal your cargo, stolen cargo will be stored in a post box somewhere in hostile territory. Other items, including your personal effects, will be dumped elsewhere. To-dos, canceling orders, optimizing your load. Using lost cargo. Lost cargo without a specified delivery destination can be used freely. However, once used, it can no longer be returned to its original owner. Any cargo not stored in a private locker can be lost, even if it has been loaded onto a vehicle. Equipping PC HUDs, structures, post box, dismantling, road and structure erosion. Exposure to timefall will gradually erode structures and roads. As things deteriorate, functions will begin to fail, and if the deterioration continues, the structure may be destroyed altogether. This can be counteracted by contributing materials to the structure for repairs. Chiral bandwidth. Building structures will take up chiral bandwidth can be increased by raising connection level with clients. Likes. More likes you exchange, more structures and features you'll be able to share. Receiving likes from other players. If you do things which benefit the porter community, such as building structures, you may receive likes as a sign of gratitude. Notifications of likes received from other players may be delayed depending on game situation and network status. Throwing weapons? Throwing weapon trajectories. Its expected trajectory will be displayed. They have curved trajectories, so if you're doing battle with an airborne BT, it's better to get closer and aim a little higher. Equipment not carried in a container deteriorates when timefall touches it. Right, I know that. Using equipment, share lockers, donating, fabricating music player, private rooms, reading mail. Yep, that's everything. What about these interviews? Die Hardman. 2 years ago, Bridges HQ. Bridges' primary objective is to rebuild America. And in order to rebuild, one of our main tasks is to reconnect cities and other settlements by re-establishing a delivery network. Back before the Death Stranding, the comms and delivery networks were what held society together. The whole thing was automated, AI managed, deliveries carried out by drone. The belief was that taking people out of the equation would revolutionize the entire system. But things didn't quite pan out that way. Instead, we started seeing cases of what would eventually be dubbed drone syndrome. It's too much for some folks to accept, leaving everything to machines and nothing for the common man. Indeed, the oxytocin deficiency and hormonal imbalances we confirmed seem to back up that assessment. Humanity needed to be part of the process, so laws were put in place and we stepped back into the picture again. Then what happened? All the people put out of work by machines who got called up again convinced themselves society couldn't survive without them. And that brought on a whole new disorder. Delivery dependent syndrome, they call it. When the Death Stranding tore us apart, the delivery problem spiraled even further. It wasn't helped any by the fact that chiral clouds prevented planes and drones from flying, which meant we had to go back to relying completely on human couriers whether we liked it or not. Eventually, delivering goods became all some lived for. They were obsessed, addicted, consumed by the desire to deliver. Over time, they turned into the mules we know and love today. Wait, so mules were just delivery people who got addicted? How? Why? What? So, mules are just people that live to steal your cargo? Just so they can deliver it? That is a weird twist. Deadman, Bridge Babies. So this was 1 year ago. Look, I'm kind of new here at Bridges, so I don't know if any of this will be useful to you. Still, I'm happy to talk about BBs if that's what you want. They call me Deadman, on account of my familiarity with the dead. Get it? I've always been on good terms, you see. Used to have regular little chats back when I worked in the morgue. Anyway, that's also the reason I work on BB maintenance and research, to learn more about those who are no longer with us. But I digress. Fact is, BBs were already being issued to our forces in the field before I joined Bridges. What's more, research into the little guys had already been conducted long, long ago, but no one took the plunge and put what they'd discovered to practical use. Still, what that did mean is that when Bridges wanted to build our own BBs, most of the work has already been done for us. We just needed to follow the instruction manual, so to speak, which isn't to say that we have any idea how they work, not how they can detect BTs or how they can connect this world to the other side. We still have much to learn about our little friends, but one thing is certain. Their continued study will lead us to a greater understanding of the Stranding, and of life and death itself. That much I can assure you. I think that's about all I have to tell you today. Hopefully I'll have something new to share next time we chew the fat. See you around, I guess. Who is he talking to? Interviews? Hartman, 3 years ago, Timefall. Timefall was first recorded when the Death Stranding occurred, and despite all the years that have passed since then, we are no closer to understanding how or why it accelerates the passage of time for the objects and organisms it touches, or why it immediately turns to ordinary water having done so. Some researchers have gone as far as to posit this process as stealing time. As for why timefall is observed only in certain places, all that we know for certain is that it is somehow affected by local chiral concentrations. It's merely a hunch, but something in me suspects that the Death Stranding may have warped our perception of the passage of time. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, you understand. We humans can conceive of our own deaths, and even of the possibility of a place beyond death, yes? We have the capacity to conceptualize the future, an evolutionary advantage which aided our development as a species. What if Timefall has given us a new, supercharged version of this essential ability? One that will take us to the next stage of our evolution. Perhaps we wouldn't need to hole ourselves up in the knot cities. Perhaps in time, the Death Stranding will come to be seen as the phenomenon that saved our species. Exciting thoughts, I'm sure you'll agree. I, for one, can't wait to set out on our journey. Who knows what awaits us? Hartman, you are not. You're having dangerous thoughts there. He's the kind of character in a story that will be like, no, the aliens coming to kill us aren't here to kill us, they're here to enlighten us, to bring us into a whole nother world, a dimension, yada yada. He's the kind of character that nukes the whole world just because. I got likes.
Sam, we've received a distress call from the distro center staff. Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.
So there's a new order coming? Let's check on Baby. Can I check on him? Soothe him.
You okay?
Yeah, Baby looks happy. Let's do it again.
You okay?
I guess I can't do it again. Huh. Well, as long as he looks fine. They said I had a new order at the terminal. We have to leave the private room.
What we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release this one just yet. Believe me when I tell you.
System woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
What happened to BB? At least until we got him. It's weird. Getting a message.
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pod, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own.
Really?
They're false flashbacks, nothing more.
Are they the baby's memories or
Let me
mine?
explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter?
But he called it
The
us
BB has
daddy.
been in
Or he
circulation
called
for a
himself
while
daddy.
now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
Because you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret.
How
They're
long?
your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
So soothing will stop baby from crying and reduce stress levels. Okay, he looks happy. Yeah, he's got heart bubbles coming out.
That's right. Sleep.
All right. I think he seems happy. He's fine.
Sam.
Yes.
Check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
All right. I guess we better do that.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials.
So you can't print anything, huh?
We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
So I gotta steal the cargo? Let's see, I can recycle cargo. What about my private locker? A capsule containing Sam's condensed bodily excretions collected when he uses the shower. Breaks open when thrown, releasing its contents in the atmosphere. Has a noticeable effect on BTs, although the only way to find out what that effect might be is to try it. Let's hang it on the tool rack. Can I fabricate it? Right, I can't. Let's take on orders. Recovery of chiral printer interface. And collection chiral crystals. What's this? Collection?
Sam, the area around that distro center has produced a significant quantity of chiral crystals. Matter of fact, that's where the chiralium used in your Cupid's internal circuitry came from. They have a range of applications, including equipment fabrication. Bottom line, they're a valuable resource and one you'll want to make the most of. I'll let Hartman explain in more detail, but chiral crystals don't exactly grow on trees. If you see any deposits, you should go out of your way to gather them, especially since folks with dooms are the only ones that can, provided they have the necessary equipment, that is. I'll see that it's added to your supplies for this order.
Sam, it's Hartman. Following the discovery of the beach, we not only began to observe heretofore unseen phenomena, but a new type of matter, chiralium. I say new, but it has doubtlessly existed since the dawn of the universe. We believe it was always there, like dark matter and certain particles, ever present, yet overlooked because we lacked the capacity to see it. Chiralium appears to be unbound by the constraints of physics as we understand them. It can stop time or move contrary to it. On occasion, it even defies gravity. In practical terms, it can stop or even reverse time and causes objects to float. A special cylindrical case is required to collect and store it. Suffice it to say, the procurement of samples is vital to our ongoing research.
Right. I guess I can take it. So recycle. Minimum required is 1. Desired is 100 CGs. What are those? Chirograms or something? Often found. Chiral crystals are very precious and often found in areas where there is a lot of timefall. A PCC, huh? What about this one? Recovery of chiral printer interface.
Heads up, Sam. Distro Center staff's got a favor to ask. Probably best I start from the beginning.
This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it.
So let's see, cargo condition less than 50% and cargo recovery from a mule camp.
Smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property
What do we?
back?
That's the cargo for delivery. What do we get? PCs. The PCCs. There you go.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. Never know when you'll need to recon an area.
Let's put both the PCCs onto the hips. And keep the EX grenade on our back. There's a PCC on the tool rack. That should be fine. Let's head out.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. As the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks or debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Oh yeah, I ran into a bunch of them.
Order assigned.
Yep. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. So I'm gonna go do some chores and eat some dinner. And yeah, I don't know if I'll continue playing today, but I'll definitely continue playing tomorrow. So if you'd like to stay tuned for some more, be sure to follow. Thanks for watching the stream, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Ark saying, see you later.